Jage, I don't understand at all why we need this thing. What's the point of this?
It's a scanner. We'll stand here and scan all the villagers because lately there have been more robberies and other criminal activities.
Cool, but are you absolutely sure this will help us? And how does this thing work anyway?
You can try this yourself. Anyway, look, Mikey, it turns out that you can take a grenade and walk through the scanner and it will start making unpleasant sounds. This sound means that the villagers have prohibited items, or metal ones.
And then what? It sounds really cool.
And then we'll see what item the villager has. And if he has, for example, a weapon, a pistol, or something like that, then we'll detain him. That's how simple it is.
Yeah, cool. And what? Are we going to stand here all day or something? Well, that's definitely not what I wanted.
Well, that's the order from the boss, our police boss. At first we'll stand here, and then we'll see where we'll be transferred for what tasks.
Well, I think I got it. I think we can handle it. There's nothing complicated here.
Hey guys, welcome. You need to go through the scanner to get into the village. It won't take long, so let's go through the scanner one by one.
Do we have some new rules? We've never had anything like this here before.
Nothing unusual, just precautions. If you don't have anything and you have nothing to hide, then everything will be okay. Do you have any prohibited items?
No, I'm a law-abiding citizen, so I can pass without any problems.
Only after we see what you have inside. Hey, what are you standing there for? Trying to bring in a weapon or something?
That's actually the law. I have all the documents.
We'll show you the documents now. Hey, JJ, what if he's right? We attacked him so abruptly. What if he has permission?
So guys, what's going on here? What is this and why is he lying on the floor?
Well, he tried to bring in a gun, so we started shaking him. And since he resisted, we had to use force.
Are you stupid or something? I told you that I have all the documents. What the?
Okay. In our work, it is sometimes better to cross the borders so that something much worse does not happen. And even more so, let them be afraid of us so that there will be fewer different crimes. So what? Yeah, do you like standing here? So what are your emotions?
Yeah, I don't know. This is all somehow not quite what I imagined. Hey, what kind of car is this?
I don't know, Mikey, but maybe it's some kind of...
Hey guys, hi! What's going on here?
Before you get inside, you have to go through security. So put all your boxes on the conveyor belt and we will check them. Is there anything prohibited? Weapons, explosives.
No, of course. Only food products and other junk. Now you will see everything for yourself so you don't have to worry.
Well, okay. Then if you are not lying, then you definitely don't have to worry. These are the security measures, so it won't take much time. In the meantime, we'll install a conveyor belt here, so it's easier for you to put the boxes in. By the way, who are you? We haven't seen you around here. Are you some kind of merchant or something?
Well, you could say that. I'm a general worker, and I have my own business. I transport various goods. I don't really know what I have here yet, so...
How can that be? You transport goods and don't even know what's inside or something.
I'm just a carrier. They give me a list of goods, and I transport them. I know that there's all sorts of junk here, like gunpowder, metal, and all that stuff. And there's food!
Well, that's good. Throw the boxes on the belt and we'll check. If we find something prohibited, you might have problems.
Okay. I figured that out a long time ago. I don't want problems, I'm just a carrier. I myself don't know what's here, so...
Calm down. You're being too nervous. If there's nothing there, then there's no need to worry.
Hey, what the... Is that bullets or something? Stand still. You'll have to come with us.
I'm not going anywhere, and you shouldn't have done this. I'll have to shoot you now. So whether you like it or not, I'm still going to get inside.
Look, Mikey, I knew something was wrong with him. He looked really weird and was acting really suspicious, like he was making it all up as he went along.
What's going on here? What are those gunshots?
So it turns out that this guy was transporting bullets and gunpowder. Why would he bring bullets and gunpowder to the village? Or maybe there are guns in those boxes too. Well, he started shooting first, so we had to just calm him down, so to speak.
Yes, so this time we neutralized the real criminal and maybe even the arms dealer. So that's how it is.
going on there? It looks like someone's running here.
Hey guys, I'm asking you, help me urgently, my phone was stolen. And anyway, I'll give you a photo of what it looks like.
Well, we can't actually leave our post. It's better to ask someone else.
I see that you have a scanner here, so I can bring the suspects here. I know for sure that one of them stole my phone.
Well, come on! In that case, let's see who stole it. So, JJ, did you figure out what his phone looks like?
Well, yeah, we can actually see. I think that this scanner can probably detect the phone too. Probably, I don't even know that myself yet, actually.
Well, now we'll see for ourselves. Of course, I didn't think that a guy would come running here for our help. Let's help him then. It's not that hard for us to do anyway.
Here you go, guys. 3 suspects. I want you to search them all and find my phone. I'm asking you guys.
So, let's all go through the scanner one by one. Now we'll see what we have here. So, it looks like the first one is clean. I don't see your phone on him, so he can definitely be let go. Who's next? Come on, come here. So, what do you have here, huh? Yeah, exactly the same thing. Also clean. Does that mean the last one is left? Yeah, exactly. He has your phone. Come on, get it out here the easy way.
No, there's some kind of mistake. It's my phone. I just took it recently.
No, he's lying. And besides, he didn't even take my phone case off. Aren't you ashamed to stand there and lie to my face? Now get what you deserve. Well, guys, my friend stole my phone. Thank you for finding the phone and for opening my eyes to my ex-friend.
Glad to help. It turns out that even your own friends can't always be trusted. Who would have thought, ha-ha?
Great job, DJ and Mikey. You managed to catch so much in such a short period of time. Maybe it's your talent to stand and guard everything here.
Well, yeah. Of course it would be great if our work would bear at least some fruit. I hope that everything will work out and everything will be fine.
Well then, I think it's time to eat a little or something. Let's order food here, yeah?
Hey, the heat passed by so quickly and we didn't even have time to do anything. Let's see what he's got there.
Wow, what kind of walking arsenal is this? Wow, he's got so much stuff. Let's get after him. We need to catch him and arrest him.
Or even better, follow him. Find out where he lives and maybe we'll even be able to find even more illegal weapons. So it turns out that he lives here or something?
Well, yeah, most likely. So let's quickly see what's inside his house. We can't waste a minute now.
Hey, what the? He's nowhere to be found. He seems to have disappeared. How is that possible? Maybe there's some kind of secret passage here.
Then we need to find him. Look at some buttons or levers. There really must be something here.
Anyway, the plan changed and we brought this thing here in order to find out what is inside. Mikey, what do you think? Will we be able to scan the entire building?
Actually, I think so. But you'll have to put this pipe so that it's adjacent to the wall of the house. And then we'll see what's in there. Because I don't believe that it's so empty in there. It can't be. Well, look for yourself, DJ. That's what had to be proven. Anyway, it turns out that there's a secret room inside the house that contains a bunch of stuff. Most likely an arsenal of bullets and guns. Anyway, we need to do something.
Well, let's go inside then. This guy is most likely in there too, right?
Well, or he could have gotten away.
Hey, what the? Mikey, are you okay? Why did you fall in there?
Gigi, look how funny that turned out. I broke the floor and fell right on it. It looks like we caught the criminal and also covered this entire warehouse. Look how much stuff there is.
Yeah, Mikey, we did a great job. I noticed that there is a lot of stuff in here.
It looks like there are. Yeah, look at that. There are a bunch of villagers walking over there. So what do they want from us?
Hey guys, hi! In order to go further into the village, you will have to go through a scanner. Nothing complicated, it's just a security measure. And this is a rule for everyone. So you will have to get used to the new rules.
Yeah, right, because you can't trust anyone, especially after how many guys we caught, so...
Well, that's right. So far, they're clean. I don't see anything bad there. Come on in and don't take up the line. So, what do we have here? Hey, what the? Mikey, catch him. It seems like we have a bandit here.
What the? Are you absolutely sure? Can this technology even show things like that?
The thing is, this guy disguised himself as a villager and wanted to get into the village. Look at him, he's a pure bandit. We need to destroy him immediately because it's very dangerous to let people like him into this village.
Oh my god, what the? Why are there so many problems today, huh? What is this anyway, and why can't they just live in peace?
Yes, because people are their own fault that they don't want to live in peace. There are always some kind of quarrels, conflicts, and wars. No one but people are to blame for this, and remember, Mikey, that man is man's true and cruelest enemy.
Yes, you're right, DJ. You're really, in general, great job.
I wanted to tell you the same thing. You're great. So great job. Keep it up, guys. Now I'll bring you some more because we need to check them too. Keep doing your job.
Honestly, I wish they'd transfer us to another place and not here. It's just that all of this is starting to get boring, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mikey, but we have no choice, so we'll have to stand here for now. Maybe soon they'll give us a much better job than here.
So, guys, watch carefully. That's when I found out that one of them has a prohibited item. You need to check them like you usually know how to do.
Yes, it will be done without a problem, but what exactly are we looking for? What items exactly?
I don't know myself, but they say that they saw something very dangerous among them. Well, we need to check what dangerous thing they have.
Nothing is visible yet, and everything is clear. As soon as I find something, I will let you know. Well, for now, I can't see anything at all. I can safely say that they're all clean, so there's nothing to worry about for now. So, what do we have here?
Something's wrong here, JJ. Are you absolutely sure you didn't find anyone?
Actually, this guy right here, he was carrying a ton of dinmate, but I pretended I didn't see anything to let him get away. Now let's go after him quickly.
Why did you do that? We could have easily caught him.
Well, or we can follow him and find out where his lair is. And after that, we'll catch him and then we'll do something about it. That's why I came up with all this, guys, to keep an eye on him. And look at this.
Yeah, it definitely seems like he came somewhere. Man, what kind of place is this, huh?
Well, apparently there are some secrets there. Yes, it turns out that this is a secret lair where something is possibly stored.
But the problem is that we need to get here somehow now. I have no idea how we can do this. Maybe there is some kind of secret passage here, or maybe a lever?
Actually, I have an idea.
Yeah, right, Mikey. You're great because I forgot about that, and we can just go and scan the whole area again. We'll just see what's inside.
Let's do the same as last time. Make sure all the pipes touch the walls. Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, that's what really shocks me, the whole village. It feels like the whole village is some kind of criminals. I'm just shocked by all of this.
Look, JJ, it seems like there's a lot of explosives. I have no idea why they need so much.
Maybe they're selling explosives, or even want to start some kind of terror. I have no idea, but we definitely need to stop all of this before any consequences happen.
Yes, definitely, JJ. So let's go inside quickly. We need to find explosives and either destroy them or deliver them to the boss.
Oh my God, Mikey, look carefully. It looks like there are enemies standing there. We need to deal with them quickly while we still have the chance.
Yeah, I like your approach, so let's attack them already. Look at what they're capable of.
Because we still have to go here and they're standing in our way, so we'll have to fight them anyway. So,
yeah, that's exactly it. Really, be careful because there might still be enemies here.
yeah, I know, Mikey. After all, we're in a terrorist lair or whatever. They look like those bandits we caught in our village, don't they?
You're right, JJ. And look at what's there. It looks like we're very close to our goal. So let's push a little because there's just a little bit left. come on, JJ.
Yes, exactly. And look where we end up. Finally found all this dynamite. Now let's quickly destroy them all and decide what to do with the dynamite.
Yeah, definitely, JJ, because we didn't come all this way just to turn around and leave here.
Well, what can I say? But it seems like we're half... Let's wait for the boss.
And I'm already here. Well, guys, you've worked so hard that you're definitely in for a promotion. I think you should be made detectives.
Detectives? Yes, of course we agree. I've wanted to be a detective all my life.
Wow. We did so much in one day that we got promoted to detectives. I can't wait to start working as a detective. This job is much better than just a police officer.
There's still so much ahead of us. You know, I'm really glad everything worked out this way. Great job, DJs!